Hey trainers! With the upcoming Fashion Week event, we'll see the debut of a brand new Pokemon line, the water poison Mareanie and its evolution, Toxapex. And spoiler, Toxapex is insanely good for PvP, but let's discuss just how good it is and how to use it, so let's get right into it. Welcome back trainers. The water poison type Toxapex is here to redefine the Great League as we know it. To give you an idea of how scary its stats are alone, Toxapex has bulk that surpasses that of Registeel, Deoxys Defense, and Azumarill. So yeah, it's easily one of the most defensive Pokemon in the league. But moreover, Toxapex received a decent moveset to help it shine. At the forefront is one of the best fast moves in the game, Poison Jab. This attack packs a punch, so essentially, Toxapex can take a beating with its heavy bulk and hit back with a more powerful fast move. On the charged move side though, Toxapex has two expensive but strong poison type moves in Sludge Wave and Gunk Shot. I'd say Sludge Wave is the better choice of the two, but Gunk Shot is absolutely viable as well. Now originally, Toxapex was slated to have Muddy Water, a pretty weak water charged move, but one with a 30% chance to decrease the opponent's attack. Having that on a bulky Pokemon like Toxapex would have been insane, so Niantic swapped it out for Brine instead. Now Brine is both good and bad for Toxapex. On the one hand, it does get a little more substantial water damage than it would have with Muddy Water, but it also no longer has the potential to debuff the opponent, and Brine is more expensive of a charged move than Muddy Water. But still, I think this is a healthy change that helps Toxapex from being too powerful. I'd say the biggest thing going against it is its lack of substantial water damage. This is something that plagues Araquanid as well, which only has Bubble Beam. Toxapex will struggle against many Pokemon who resist poison like Registeel, Galarian Stunfisk, and Jellicent. However, I will say Toxapex has it better than Araquanid because poison isn't nearly as resisted as Bug is. So with all this in mind, just how good is this water poison type? I would say it's still very good despite its shortcomings. If a Pokemon doesn't resist poison, it's probably going to get trampled by Toxapex. Altaria, Umbreon, Lickitung, Medicham, and many more are all cakewalks for this Pokemon. It can even pull a few surprise wins like Drapion, even though it resists Toxapex poison jabs. And of course, Toxapex is the #1 counter to Azumarill, resisting all of its moves and dishing out super effective poison damage against it. So it's an excellent Pokemon that will definitely shake up the meta. But what should you run alongside it? Well, I'd say it's definitely important to cover its weaknesses, so Ground and Steel plus Ghost are the ones you'll want to focus on beating. I think Scrafty and Obstagoon would be an excellent pair with Toxapex, as both can do well against Steel types like Bastiodon and Registeel, while also giving Ghost types like Runerigus and Sableye a hard time. I think Swampert and Jellicent could also be great to pair with it. But that just about wraps up this Alola Pokemon analysis. Toxapex may be one of the biggest Pokemon this generation for PvP, so be sure to get your hands on a good one during the upcoming Fashion Week event. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss our future analyses. I'm really looking forward to what the Halloween event brings us in terms of new Pokemon, and you can be sure that we'll be analyzing their viability. Until then though, thank you all so much for watching, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.